Hey y'all, today we are in the Netherlands and Roos and Gabby have been living in their self-converted school bus already 1 year, and today they're gonna give us a tour of this beautiful build. Let's have a look.
Welcome, this is our bus. Who's the bus? We decided on that name because we want to step out of the life in Holland and explore the world and be boss of our own lives. We transferred a Ford Bluebird into our home.
It is 12 meters long, the bus. It has 12 windows. It's 3.5 meters high. Back of the bus, so we just choose to not build it all the way to the back. A lot of school buses have it, but we like to have a little storage. So the half part of the bed on this side, we use it for storage, and on the other side, we can flip over the bed. So we can use storage over there. We have a lot of containers in there with tools, spare parts, all that kind of stuff. And on this side, we have the full electric part. There was a big project, but we love it how it came all together with 600 amps or 630 amps of lithium battery.
12 volt.
12 volt. MG Master to control everything. We have a converter 3000 watt to 220 volt. It's always on because our fridge is on 220. And we don't see that also common, is that we use an MPPT for every different solar panel. So because the difference between the front solar panels and the back is 7 or 8 meters.
So it's more efficient.
It's way more efficient. It's also if one is broken down or something like that, your system will still stay up and running.
And you have DC as well, like from the alternator?
Yeah, from the front. So that was a little bit expensive one because we have to cross over 12 or 30 meters of cable for DC, and the motor is also running on 12 volt. So that was an expensive one, and I don't know if I want to do it again. But if we're driving, we fill up the batteries on the back also up.
It's a 30 amp or 50 amp?
It's 50.
50, that's quite quick.
No, yeah, we have to drive 10 hours, more than 10 hours.
Well, it's from zero.
Yeah, that's from zero.
But you're never on zero, I guess.
No, we never. I think the closest part what we see when dropping down is, I think 60%.
Yeah.
We never came below that.
And you have two backing up cameras.
Yeah, one closing to the bumper, so we can, when we drive backwards, we can see exactly how far we can go. And if we're driving on the way, we use the top one, and that's the back mirror, so we can see a little bit more what's happening behind us.
And the light to say hello to someone behind.
Yeah, if somebody is closing up, we can say hello. But no, we use it not that much often, but we use it in Morocco a lot when the street lights is not. When we drive in the dark and the street lights are not there. Or we came to a spot really late. We can put up the lights, so if we go drive backwards, and then we have a really good view what's happened.
And a huge terrace.
Yeah, it's big. We don't use it a lot. We think if we do it, let's do it good. But most of the time we use it for storage.
And what year it was?
97.
1997.
Yeah.
And the consumption?
Consumption is
1 on 4.
Yeah, it's 25 liters for 100 kilometer.
Yeah.
In the Netherlands, you say 1 and 4.
Yeah.
But it is a lot. But we travel slowly. We don't drive that too much. So maximum of 200 kilometers a day. Then we stay for a couple of days and travel slowly. So then it's better to save the cost a little bit over the month.
You know the total weight right now as it is? 10 tons.
Yeah.
So you still have some room.
We have still some.
How many can we have?
12.
12.
We can maximum is 12 on the license. So we have still some room, but we don't know what we are missing right now.
Some huge motorbike.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, let's have a look inside.
Yes. welcome inside of our bus. For the front of the bus, we took apart probably like everything we had in here. So we also cleaned all the pipes and everything that's here.
And also on the other side here as well, the full control panel, the whole area over there is making handmade.
Here we made a storage box, mostly for bags and shoes, just to put it away really easy. We thought about we have to make as much storage as possible so that we can just put away everything and it's not a mess the whole day.
It's also a really nice sound block from the motor.
Yeah, and a nice spot to sit. And over here we made the couch including also some storage. So when you walk in, we have a shoe storage and some storage for keys, etc. And here also we made a little box for some stuff. And here we have our bookshelf. Also, we also redesigned the plastic board that was here, or it was from steel, I think.
Yeah, it was steel.
Yeah. So we redesigned it from wood as well. And over here we have our little wine rack, of course. Very important. And here we have our nice workstation, but also our, we do everything on here. Dining table, work. Yeah, just a nice spot to sit. And also, of course, a lot of storage room. Also over there, we have the little storage.
And how many people can be in the bus when it's driving officially?
When we are driving, we can take 8 people with us. Yeah. So when we are driving, I'm sitting on a couch. And I don't have to wear the seat belt. So here we made the couch. When we're driving, I'm sitting over here. And this is also actually, we can lift it up, the couch, so it has storage underneath it as well. And we can also pull it out, and then it's like a 2-person, I think it's 160.
160 by 2.
Yeah, 160
Queen
by
size
2.
bed.
Queen size bed. When people come over and want to stay in the bus.
Did it happen often?
It happened one time,
Yep.
and to be honest, it's not really a success because it's quite a small space. Of course, the bus is big, but with 4 people, we had 2 people coming over. With 4 people and all the luggage, and then it gets quite cozy.
This is our homemade window roof light. We make it by ourselves. There was an emergency escape window over here, but we thought it may be really nice to make it double the size, so you have a lot of light coming in, and we can also put it open. So if we are in warmer places or spots, we can put it open, and the heat is really easy to release. So it's a really nice decision, and we really love it.
So that's original beam. That is on the
This
bus.
is original beam. We have 14 of them in the bus, so it's the construction of the bus, and the top of this beam was the outside of the bus. Yeah.
And what about when it's too hot? You have some blinders to cover it?
No. Yeah, we have, but we didn't make our time to put them
Put it
up.
up.
But till now we don't really miss it or use it.
So it was not a big issue.
No, it was hot, sometimes also in Morocco, but then we can open up, and we have all the windows on the side as well, so if there's a little bit of wind, it's easy to ventilate the whole space, and most of the time it's inside, is it colder than outside, so it's really nice to be here. On this side we have the fridge. It's the normal one, but you have in houses as well. It's on 220 volts, so we use it all the time. Over here it's our Victron energy system with touchscreen, so we can monitor everything. The Truma diesel heater and also the boiler, so we have always 10 liters of hot water, and we use to bring up the temperature in the bus. And this is the floor heating. We have in the front of the bus, we have floor heating.
Electric.
Electrical. So it's infrared parts that we lay down under the floor, and most of the time we don't use the heating system with the gas, but we use the floor heating. Then it's really cozy on the feet and makes it really comfortable in a really short of time. And after that, when the day starts, the sun most of the time the sun come up, and then it feels really good.
But it turn on just for the evening, or?
We calculated by using 15-20 minutes in the morning, and also 15-20 minutes in the night if we go inside in the morning with breakfast, and in the evening with the dinner, that we have a really nice temperature on the feet.
And how much that would consume the battery?
600 watts. per hour if everything is on. And over here we have also to see how much fresh water and grey water we have. This is the meter for how much LPG we have, gas. This is the switch for the water pump, so we can switch it off. Otherwise, if we have a leak and 250 liters will pump in the bus, you want to switch it off. This is for LPG. The tank is under the bus, it's 60 liters. And we want to switch it off from inside. If we're driving or if we stay or we go out of the bus, we really like to switch off the tank.
But there is some electric switch actually that
next to the tank.
Turns the hose off.
The pipe next to the tank. So the whole system is then shut off. And this one is, I think, a special one, because with this one we can lock all our how do you call it? Cabinets in our bus, because we use
drawers.
No, we have magnetic slots.
Yeah.
And also on electrical parts or on the electrical system, 12 volt. So when we switch this button, you heard it, and then everything locks. Just you push it, and then it locks for more or less 80 kilos. So it's enough to keep everything in place. So we lock everything, and everything is fine. When we're driving, it never gets open, so it works really, really good. And if we go on a spot like this, you can open it up, and everything is ready to use. Nice. So never, you don't see anything on the outside, and so it's a really nice future.
It was a good decision to
absolutely
to do it like that. Yeah.
Important not to forget to press that button.
No.
No, then everything is open.
Yeah.
Then everything goes.
Yeah.
Over here also some storage for some food and that kind of stuff. And the kitchen, we have to make a choice about the L-shaped kitchen. For us was really nice to break the whole length of the bus, so you make also separate areas. So if you sit in front or you have a call or you're working, then somebody else is laying down back on the bed, you don't hurt each other really good, and you have your separate spaces over there, so it's really nice. All kind of storage for glass, boards, that kind of stuff. We have drawers, we have here for everything you need in a kitchen. Some stuff. This one is our soap for the dishes. So it's really nice that you don't have the green one on the tabletop. This one is for your hands, of course. Coffee machine and the gas, the stove.
And double oven.
Yeah. And a double oven. Yeah, it's really nice. This is also one that you can buy for a house. So in a normal kitchen, she did this as well. It was really hard to find because all the stuff you find is the top part is on gas, but the ovens is still electric. But this one is also on gas as well. So we never use electric if we are cooking. So we can spare the batteries a little bit there.
I can show you the bathroom. So here we made a sliding door. Here we have a little step because the wheels are underneath it. Here we made a sliding door for the bathroom. Sorry. And here we have we made a shower. Most of the time we use our own shower. Almost never we shower on a campsite or that kind of stuff. Always our own. And we also have a warm outdoor shower. So that's also really nice. We have it on the back of the bus. So or we shower on the outside or on the inside. It's enough space for us, and we just decided to go for a handhold shower. Because of course Gabby is quite long and he cannot really stand up here, so it's just nice to hose down a little bit.
It's 80 to 80, no?
Sorry?
80.
No, it's 70.
70.
Yeah. A little bit smaller than the original. And here we have our composting toilet. And over here a little sink, and here some storage for our toothbrushes and everything like that.
And the composting toilet you built by yourself? Yeah,
we built it ourselves. We just went for the separating seat. And then underneath we just built it ourselves with, inside the box.
Yeah.
So we are really happy with that because we never really have bad smells or anything like that. And it's really easy to always just throw away. And in the back we have our very big bed. This is our original bed from home. We just took it into the bus. We thought a good bed is really important when being on the road. So it's 180 by 220.
King size.
Yeah, king size. And yeah, it's really lovely. And on this side we have our closet. So here are all of our clothes. And we just put it in, we liked it to be a little bit of an open closet. I think it looks a bit more spacious. And we just make use of these handy little storage things. And here's some hanging as well. Yeah. And we also have some storage underneath the bed. We can lift this up. And then we have some extra space.
A lot of space.
A lot of space, yes. And over here we also have the skylight. Also this one we can open. And actually we don't even have a curtain here as well, because we just really like to wake up when the sun gets up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically this is the size of original window.
This is the original
and then
size
you made it double.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And we have some nice lights above the bed.
Starlight.
Starlights, yeah. So we can look outside to the stars, but also to the little starlights.
When it's cloudy.
Yes, exactly.
You have your own.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. If you want to find a bit more about the guys and how they sustain this lifestyle, you can find it in the second video. Link to the social media will leave in description below, and see you the next one. Cheers!